I wish I knew the answer to that. I've never come into spring training after winning the World Series. Obviously, we did in 13, but I wasn't really part of it. But you don't see it very often, so it's one of the hardest things to do. And we got a good team here. Pretty much the same group of guys we had last year. So that's going to be our goal, and we're gonna give it all we've got.
Brock, you spent the winter in Boston at home. You were around the fans. How different was this winter after winter?
Yeah, it was different. It was every time we would venture out, we'd get a bunch of thank yous, which was really cool. Obviously our goal every year is to come in and win the World Series, but to see how grateful the people of Boston were, it was pretty special. It's special to do what we did, but to do it in Boston and in that city, for those fans, it doesn't get any better than that.
And it's fair that the team losing its hunger since they won last year.
I don't think so. I mean, like I said, every year we're trying to come in here and win the World Series. Fortunately we were able to do that last year. And that's everyone's goal coming into this year too. Knowing that we have the guys that we have, and pretty much the same team that we had last year, I think that kind of puts it in the back of our minds, like, well, I mean, we did it last year with this group. Why can't we do it again? So I don't think you're going to see anyone in here that isn't just as hungry as we were last year to do what we did.
Brock, how good of a fit is this team for you and Boston for you at this point in your career?
Yeah, I mean, I love it here. This has become home to me. I've said many times that you'd like to play. I would like to play every day if possible, but if that were the case, I wouldn't be a part of this. And this team calls for me to move around and play different positions, and that's what's kind of gotten me to the point that I'm at now. It's gotten me to be in the big leagues, to stay in the big leagues, and to be a part of this team. And I'm very thankful for that. It fits well. I feel like everyone in this clubhouse is here to win, and that's all we want to do, and that's all I want to do. So whatever we have to do to make that happen, that's what we're going to do. And I think that's kind of why I fit the way I do. We've got a lot of really good players in here. But I feel like I'm a really good player as well, and I can back those guys up when they need a day off or injury or something like that. You have a guy like Chris Sale at the top, and then David, Porcello, Uvalde came back, and Eddie. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. And I mean, you got 3 Cy Young winners. Eddie threw the ball really well last year, and then Uvalde obviously. Coming back, I mean, if I'm on another team and I'm coming in facing us, and I'm facing any one of those 3, you got your work cut out for you. So we're lucky to have all of them, and the best part about all of them is they work hard and they want to be the best. So I think they push each other to be better, and we're thankful that they're wearing our jersey, and we don't have to face them.
Well, talk about Dustin's coming.
Yeah, that's going to be huge for us. I mean, obviously having him around last year was big, even though he wasn't on the field. I mean, he is the Boston Red Sox, and to have him back and healthy and smiling and on the field again, it's cool to see. I mean, he went through a tough time last year, and we saw it more than y'all did, but he wanted to be on the field, and whenever you can't do what you love to do, it's tough on you, and so that was tough. I'm glad we were able to win, win without him on there, but we're going to be better with him. And I mean, he just brings the energy that we need. Obviously, defensively, he's one of the best second basemen in baseball, and then offensively, he does what he does, and he's the leader of this team, and to see him wearing pants, wearing cleats, out there on the field, smiling, jumping around, yelling, that's who we want, and we're thankful that he's feeling good, and hopefully he can carry that into the season and stay healthy for us, and because he's a big part of what we're trying to do.